So last time we made a bunch of progress in Biomorph. And we found, like, the next major area. Let's see, we got the air dash. We got the air dash actually 2 streams ago. Keep thinking Biomutant. I should look at Biomutant. I think we actually... Sorry, do we have Biomutant? Okay, I'm not sure about this one. I think we've already done it. As a matter of fact. But then, it does say we have a secret left to discover in this room. I caught someone playing a little bit of Gunfire Reborn, and that one looks fun. Which I keep confusing for Biomutant because of the visual similarity. It's open world, but only has one voice actor. Oh, so it's got like a narrator. I can get down with that. It's like is it like a to compare it to another game I've never played? Is it a lot like, shoot, what is it? Really popular Borderlands. Oh, you know what? We have this guy who flies. And yes, we have already done this, as a matter of fact. So to summarize this game, in case you're just coming into it, we are a nearly extinct type of, like, creature. We're made of Ferox goo, but also most of the monsters are made of or mutated from Ferox goo, but we're good, as far as we know. And this area has been occupied by a military force, and we're helping out the resistance. We can turn into creatures that we defeat, including their clothes, apparently. No, it's not like Borderlands. Oh, it's more of a melee focus, and you craft your weapons. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a shooter. Probably again because of Gunfire Reborn. Okay. I'm not gonna try to make the big suit work, it's not working. Okay, so it's got ranged options, but it's focused on melee combat. That makes sense. That's honestly more my speed anyway. Okay, please stop. Yeah, sorry, I can't pilot those things at all. I need at least like a Gen 1, Gen 2 human augmentation to do that. I heard a cat. I must save the cat. Your character dual wields SMGs. And also swords. That sounds pretty fun. I thought I heard a cat. Yeah, it definitely did. I'm not sure if this guy can break... He can't. He can't break spikes. Cat cannot be saved here, I have decided. Cat must be saved elsewhere. Oh, right here, perhaps. Close. There we go. We got... Trebusha. Trebusha? Trebusha. This Gargato has an unhealthy obsession for old wooden siege engines. You can often see it wearing an odd hat with big goggles. It sure is. Should have switched the guns to the swords. Yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot I can just turn into these guys whenever I want as well. So I don't need to lug this big guy around. Guns are actually bigger than the swords. Even the light guns. Well, you can strap the swords to the guns then. That's been done. That one's even more practical than strapping the sword, or the gun to the sword. Yeah. Well, mistakes were made, but I had to check for secrets. We can upgrade all the save points now. So I might as well start doing that. Or gun boots. Yes, strap the guns to your legs, so when you kick, you can shoot. I've seen this be highly effective. Highly, highly effective. Still can't suggest Borderlands enough, at least if you enjoy the toilet humor. It depends. It's not a big negative, at least. We were talking about Dogma earlier. There's a couple of toilety scenes in that. That don't take away from it. Have you seen Larry the Cable Guy? I have seen Larry the Cable Guy. I'm familiar. We've got the Drake Dust Climber. Their grappling gun is known to leave a clean hole through their victim's chest. Rebels steer clear of walls with elevated windows, since Drake Dust Raid is quick, deadly, and efficient. Oh yeah, these are just men, by the way. They're not, like, augmented it anyway. We're just turning into armed soldiers here, which is, it's weird. We got obtain all monster. Wait, really? Obtain all monsters in Biomorph? Yeah, we've seen them all, I guess. Now, the Ferox monsters don't show up here. You can't turn into those. We have the whole collection. We can turn into anything at will. I'll be honest, I wouldn't say I enjoy Larry the Cable Guy as much as I tolerate his presence. He's not that bad, though. Okay, that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that either. I'm not sure how you do that. I think this is just the way back, and I am, no, it's not the way... Is it? Is it just the way back? I think it's just the way back. I think down is new. Down is new and has a secret, because of the spiked walls. Borderlands is guns in an FPS game. What's my usual go-to? Pistols. I don't play a ton of FPS games, but when I do, I tend to go, actually shotgun, or so. I like to be close, and I like to do a lot of damage. Mordecai for Borderlands 1. Allison, guess what? Is it chicken butt again? No, that would be too obvious. Oh, it is chicken butt. You got me. We got this Thermosubmerger, the Taco Bell Rethermalizer. Kitchen tool frequently used in Dustbro. The inside is still oily. Oh no, it's a deep fryer, actually. Brick or Roland? You advise it... I was reading chat instead of looking where I was going. Advice against Brick. He's strong as fuck, but only has one build set up. Okay. Oh, they opened the door for me. But you had a spicy general... Ooh. You had a spicy tuna with general soy sauce. I'm not usually into fish, but that sounds pretty good. That one might be an exception. I do like... I'm not really into a tank. I'm more a glass cannon type. Mordecai's pistol revolver, slower firing, but higher damage. Yeah, I might be into that. I was just, playing a little bit of Armored Core again, just for me. Which, I think I said before I couldn't think of a sci-fi game I really got into. I lied. I got super into Armored Core 6. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. And my build in Armored Core ended up being pistols, actually. But that's more of a third-person action shooter. Roland doesn't buff shotguns so much, but he's beefy by default. I'll try to keep that in mind if I ever check it out. It's obviously a very well-liked franchise. It would probably be worth it. Ow. Honestly, in a game like that, I might end up picking more based on personality than mechanics. Especially if your character talks a lot. Imagine how haunting this is for the guys, right? They're shooting at me so they can tell that I'm not really one of their people. I'm just puppeting one of their bodies around. I look almost like one of their people, but just strong enough to know that they have to kill it. Lost door. Wave fighter door. He decided not to fire himself. A decent amount in Borderlands 2 and 3. I like a talking character. I don't mind when a character talks a lot. I know some people it really bothers. Not me. I'm gonna try really hard not to die right now. We are just barely managing. We found a cannon part. Oh, that's right. That's what we're doing here. I remembered we had to go and find, we had to go to each location and clear it. But the actual goal is we have to find pieces of the cannon that they're using to blast open doors for us, so they can blast open the biggest door. Borderlands 3 Zane, kill one enemy. Well, that just sounds like Diablo, right? Or you're getting, like, ultra kills and stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially if it's that type of game. I don't think it is that kind of game, though, is it? I thought Borderlands was more of a open-world kind of game. Oh, hey, I just found a cat by complete accident. I just kind of stumbled into it. Meow in the void. This Gargado sold its soul to a being of unfathomable power in exchange for a giant squeaky toy. He's the clear winner in this exchange. What my opinion of Claptrap will be? Okay, I have met Claptrap. I played poker with him once. And he seems okay. He seems like an enjoyable character from my limited interactions. Atlas. Hop, hop, hop. Not a step closer, mate. Are you friend or foe? Friend? I'm not with the Drake Dust Regiment, if that's your concern. Phew, glad you're not one of them. Could I bother you with something? He's got, like, a cane helmet. Since you seem to be moving around the districts unimpeded, it's because we're unstoppable. I usually ferry boxes, ammunitions, and other things for Edda and her rebels. As I landed during my last run, I misjudged the distance and grazed the side of a skyscraper. That's when tragedy struck. I lost my weather vane, and I saw it from afar. I saw from afar some Drake Dust soldier pick it up and take it with them inside District 5. Good news is, that's the only part that broke. Bad news is, that's the part I need to navigate. Without a weather vane, it would be vain to sail in this weather. Tough crowd. Not bad, not good either. I'll fetch your weather vane in District 5. It's more Dragon's Dogma open world than Elder Scrolls open world. Yeah, that's fair. It does feel like Dragon's Dogma has more of a emphasis on the main story than Elder Scrolls does. Free hand. So we found one of them. I think this is just telling me, like, the main objective, and I really just need to go, like, up here. And over here. Hina and Torque. There's something I haven't found yet. Okay. I don't know if there's a grappler, but I think I can do this anyway. Oh yeah, there's a grappler right here. This isn't a secret, it's just like a thing. Never mind, I got all excited for no reason. Hina's definition of chaotic good and Torque. I like to align myself with chaotic good most of the time. You want to hate him, but he causes feelings inside you don't understand. I think I'm gonna go pop in on the save point, so I can equip the grappling guy, and then we just have all of them on speed dial. I guess we're closing in on the end if we've already unlocked every monster. We need 3 part. Oh, yep. We figured that out. So that's the door that they need the fully powered up cannon to breach. Dork is basically a himbo stereotype. He obsessed with explosions, air guitar simply cause it's badass, and hates big words. He's Zell, is what you're telling me. Oh no, Zell can be pretty responsible sometimes, though. I definitely see Zell as an air guitar type, at least. Oh hey, we found another one just over here. An indispensable cannon part to open District 5. Aha, suspicious platforms. Funny thing, he's the second gay guy in the series. And he's done so much better than the first one. Yeah, but did they introduce a second gay character for him? It sounds like he's just an isolated gay man. Will? How did you avoid the Drake Dust Regiment, especially the sharpshooters? They're too focused on the ground to look up, too focused on killing the struggling rebels to spot an outsider. Dustboro used to be such a shining beacon of civilization. Now it's stuck in this weird rhythm of war. The rebels doing their best with so little, fighting for the right to live. Drake Dust Regiment blindly following a delusional leader, marching and trampling over the rebels' freedom without a care. Looking at them do this dreadful dance inspired me. Would you like to hear this song? Such a shame. It's true that Dustboro used to be a beautiful city. Oh, Suri, we found him. You can stop guilting me over abandoning Will. Good girl, thank you. They introduced a second one for the first one introduced, though. And made him even more unlikable. Well, Borderlands came out in what, like 2008 and 10, that kind of time zone? Time era? Epoch? It seems like that was just the time where it was starting to be okay to put gay people in media again. As slightly more than just a jokey background character. I remember as a teenager just being excited to see one who's, like, acceptable and not the villain of the story. Yeah, you still don't see many bi characters. We only did good with half of them. Well, I haven't seen the characters, so I don't know what I'm being forgiving towards here. I'm just saying there wasn't a lot in general back then. C tier. The first game was pretty C tier. Though his husband in Borderlands 3 would rank him as an S tier. The hubby settled, is what you're saying. Hubby deserves better. I forget that when you morph out, it likes to drop you like a rock. You do not get to carry your inertia. Yeah, there was really a time period where it was fine to put a gay character in your show, but not a gay relationship, which is a weird distinction. So the only real way to show a gay character without them being in a relationship is to make them a weird stereotype. Okay, this one's clearly a monster. I know it's a monster. I'm gonna open it anyway. I mean, that's... Okay, so what I said is a little bit of a generalization. But at least in media, that's how it comes off. I'm sure there's an organic way for a character to mention, like, oh yeah, I'm looking for the right guy, and then that... Actually, that... There have been characters like that. But they're usually like background soldier types. This is where we die. Yeah, what if the children see it? They're fine with seeing a straight kiss. Anything else is sexual for some reason. It's not about it being sexual, it's they don't want their kids to think it's okay to be gay. There we go. Last cannon part. So now we could, I'm pretty sure, go into the big central building that's currently blocked off. But there's also a door at the top of the map that I simply must get through. It's fake. I am not actually at the top of the map. I am to the side of the map, though. This still isn't the top of the map. What are you hiding? It's here. Why did I... Huh. You gotta admit this is suspicious, though, right? This is where the chip was kept. So the room does have a purpose. But my character is not all the way to the right side of the screen. Or the right side of the map screen. And this is not all the way to the top of the map. There's a secret. I'm telling you. Oh, right here. How do you get up there? Not like this. Unfortunately, not like that. I'm going to assume that the door up there will be accessible from the top. Cannon parts. You're able to find all 3 parts to upgrade the cannon? Great. District 5 is the last step on our path to retaking Dustboro. Quick question before facing Major. Why did you let him live? That was my question. Ha! Remember the cannon? He handed me the keys instead of throwing them in the clouds. He makes more mistakes alive than dead. Alright, time to blow up this ugly door. And for us to finally reach that control beacon. It looks like the bullets collide when they hit off screen. So we can't just snipe things from multiple rooms away. That's fair. I actually need to morph into both of those just so I have them. I may have all the monsters, but every time I biomorph, they get upgraded. As long as it's a unique instance of that creature. That's where we came from, right? Yes. There's more grapples over there. It's very strange to me how much damage that grappling hook does, to be honest. Like, just conceptually, because it's a grappling hook. Why does it have to hit so hard? We don't even have to go back. We've already got the... Yeah, there he is. Wasn't a total waste having them both, or rather all three of them equipped. Fortunately, these... Oh, wait. I don't think I noticed that before. Or maybe I did. I was about to say these aren't quite as fun as Mega Man Ride armors. But then I found the grenade button. So I'd have to change my opinion. Back till you hear food. Welcome back. Oh, we got the weather vane. That guy wanted this. We're making really good progress in both games today. I must check the bottom right-hand corner. It's death. It's just death, everybody. We have landed. We are safe. We don't have to worry about redoing all of that immediately. I was worried because it had been a little while since I touched ground. Too bad you don't got Kirby Flight. Yeah, the worst. The best I got is this guy. I've had worse though. In Hollow Knight, they would have made you do that all with the down attack. Yeah, in this one I had to wait like until just now to finally get the power to glide on specifically fans. I wouldn't even call this flight. You again. How did you... Never mind. You made a terrible mistake coming here alone. I will show you the might of Drake Dust Regiment's finest strategist. Fireman spotted Etta further down in District 5. She won't be shooting me by surprise this time. Everything went according to plan. I let you take over the other districts so we could have this fateful duel. Tell me your name before I overpower you with my supreme intellect. Harlow, can we just start the fight? Now, Harlow, prepare to meet your reckoning. Prepare to die the most gruesome of deaths. Why does the... Dust Moth? This is the Dust Moth? Oh. D&D has a thing. Yeah, no flight until level 5 in D&D, right? Unless you are an ASMR and lucky. Or, no, it's an Eric Hawkrat. ASMR can get it with an alternate... Ah, shoot. Yeah, this character has flight. Ask your DM first. Now, I don't want to be that DM, but technically, every race in D&D 5, other than the core races, which are separate in the PHB, say ask your GM first. So that includes Dragonborn. Okay, that was embarrassing. Yep. I think it includes half-elves. I think Tiefling and good Tiefling, ASMR, can get them as alternate racials in some sources. Yeah, Winged Tiefling has Asi. Well, Well, technically everything other than like the basic 4 say ask GM first, but no one cares about that. It's just that the ones with flight put ask your GM first in all caps instead of at like a little header before the book starts. Or the section starts. I was so close. I was so close. For some reason, I didn't expect it to start shooting straight up. Even though it probably did that last time. This time we'll get it in half the time, don't you worry. That's not an omen. Okay? Okay, look. So maybe he got me in half the time this time. I got a lot of these. We're good. You've heard enough Granada in the last 48 hours, so you know your hand grenades. Is that Russian for grenade? That one's an easy one. And it's just a wee bit grenade happy in some of these mod packs, just a tad. It's weird that grenades are the thing to be worried about. You know, like normal grenades and not monsters that launch grenades from their mouths or something like that. You freaky little bug. Vital module. Vital energy plus 10. Grenade spam is the worry during a firefight. Monsters are the worry all of the rest of the time. They found an egg. That was the thing that killed me half the time. About 10 minutes. They found us. The Sentinels found us. Why are they attacking? What do we ever do to deserve this? They're killing us. The Sentinels are killing us. Calm down, Harlow. We need to stay calm. Stay calm and think of a way out. We need to help. Humans are always scarier than humans in Stalker. Early in your worst nightmares, the boars. Pumbaa hit the gym in Pripyat. Oh, back. Welcome back, Scion. Came back just in time to see more of Harlow's tragic backstory. We're lucky. The Sentinels haven't reached us yet. We can go around them while they continue their rampage towards the city. We should fight them. Push back. We already tried fighting them. They're virtually indestructible. Punching them won't do much good. No, they're machines. Machines acting on orders. We need to cut the source of those orders, the core. If the Sentinels stop receiving orders, they'll go in standby. That should give everyone some time to breathe and find a place to hide. How do we even get into the core? We sent a group of spies out to scout the core a while back. They managed to get inside. They were not seen so long as we control... They were not seen, so as long as the control beacons are active, the way into the core will stay open. We have to get in, but what's inside? How do we stop the orders from reaching the Sentinels? The core is not just a building to process Ferox into refined Ferox. The spies saw something at the core's center, something that does not belong on Ilios, some kind of entity. This entity is clearly giving orders to the Sentinels. Nothing else is inside the core. We have a location. We have a target. Let's do this for the people of Ansi and for our lost homes, for our dead friends and family. Are you with me, Harlow? Yes, I'll go with you and confront this entity. Hello, Cursor. So yeah, aliens invaded this planet, Ilios. Or it seems like just one alien. And it's like, hey, you know that blue goo that doesn't do anything and is bad for you? Well, give it to us, we'll refine it. And then, question marks. Use it for power. We refine it, we, give you power and technology. And see, the problem with that... Abe's Odyssey vibes? Kinda. I mean, in a way, because our species is made from Ferox, the core was eating Harlow's people. Boss? That was the last control beacon, let's go to the core. kind of an elevator, but it does not go anywhere. Anyway, let's give that weather vane back to that guy. We don't actually know if Harlow's species is extinct, by the way. All we know is that no one's seen us in, I think, 100 years. I think I did the math. It's like 99 and change days, or years. Played the first the PC remaster. Yeah, it's a really hard game. I played back on the PS1 and never quite finished it because of a disk read error again. I ended up finishing it, I think, on the Wii U. I was one of the 4 that had one. I haven't played any of the sequels, but I very much liked the original. The PC is a Yoda? What's a Yoda? Do or do not, there is no try in Abe's Odyssey. It was hard on the PlayStation, too. Is this your weather vane? Heavens, yes, thank you so much for retrieving it from the clutches of those Drake Dust dimwits. How does this weather vane help you fly the ship? The ship dates back to before the fall. I don't know how it works exactly. What I do know is that it needs this weather vane looking thing to properly navigate. I don't have much to offer in way of payment, but if you'd like, I can ferry you any time between Despero and Mezzo Skyway. Hope this reward is useful to you. Don't worry, Atlas. Whether or not it was in vain is up to me. Good one. I think that's all we had to do here. No, we can report to Etta for a reward. That's annoying. I wanted to take that shortcut. Oh, the player character. I thought you meant the... I thought you meant the PC version of, Oddworld was a Yoda. No, you mean Harlow in this game. I don't know what Harlow's deal is. They're missing arms. The arms also lost their memory. There's one other surviving member of Harlow's species. Cleo from the flashback is still alive. Just in stasis in the core. We gotta go free them. Major's dead. I'm not the one who killed him, though. That's what you would say, though. His end was quick. He won't be bothering you anymore. I sure won't miss him. He even took care of whatever it was at the top of District 5. Dustboro is doubly safe because of you. It's over now. We're finally free. Thank you so much, Harlow. Got an attack module for our effort. Definitely worth coming back here. Jax. One of the best characters in your favorite classic game? Guessing Jax. Or... Devil May Cry 4 is not a classic game yet, is it? Because there's also Nero. Is missing one arm. Please tell me Devil May Cry 4 is not a classic game yet. Let's see. Every character in ARMS on the Nintendo Switch, which is definitely, I guess it's a classic for the Switch. That's a pit. Thank you. The clue game I'm referring to, though you likely don't know the game. I don't think I do. Jax was in Mortal Kombat. He was a Special Forces guy with Sonya Blade. He had his arms replaced with robot arms. Subterra Core. You know what? I think I've heard of that game, but not much about it. Had it replaced with Power Ranger style rocket arms. Where did I hear of Subterra Core recently? Oh, shoot. I don't know if anyone watches... There's this person on YouTube right now playing every N64 game. I might have seen it on that. I can't remember his name, I'm very sorry. Yeah, one of those... The Beast? Yeah, it is the Beast. I think it's like Thab, like with an A. I don't know. Yeah, Suri and I have been watching every episode as it comes out. We drop everything to watch it. Speaking of which, I think he streams. I should look him up. I keep trying to find more people to watch. This isn't a very useful shortcut. Okay, we don't have a lot of quests left. So we'll go ahead and clean those up before we go to the core, because that's pretty endgame. At least it feels pretty endgame. Good classic RPG. Subterra Core is one that deserves better than it got. There's another one where kind of the same thing happened. Legend of Legaia, I think, came out just before or just after Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. And that's still one of my favorites. But that one is a JRPG. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's better than Final Fantasy VII, because I haven't played that game, but it was extremely good. It might even be. I genuinely don't know. Okay, so we can upgrade our stuff. And then we got a couple of things to turn in here at town. Looks like we've already upgraded everything. Everything that we're actually using. But yeah, we can now upgrade our chips to the highest level, but also, this unit remains able to provide dishwasher maintenance. Do not hesitate to use this highly efficient function. I'd like to, but there's no functioning dishwashers around, sorry. The unit is irked and highly recommends the people of Newport to invent dishwashers. Switching back to the less useful chip imprinting function. Okay, so we can't upgrade our chips anymore. They're at the highest level, apparently, the ones that we're actively using. And same is probably true for mementos. Nothing to build. We'll check the May for a blueprint because we got more of our cats. Here they all are. The house is almost full of cats, but not quite. I have a couple more. More of my beloved Scargatos. You're a blessing to an old lady. Here, take this. Nope. Not enough for the blueprint. The architect was telling us she has one, but it's only gonna give it up. In exchange for more cats. But we also have a deep fryer for this guy. I think I found your thermo-submerger. Oh, yes. How does it work? No idea. The inside is sort of oily, so they submerge their food in hot oil. Yes, now I understand everything the cookbook has to offer. Now I'll be able to put everything in it. Everything will taste so much better. Everything. Maybe don't cook everything in hot oil, it sounds like a deliciously bad idea. This cookbook says everything is better when submerged in hot oil. Everything. We got an attack module for our efforts. We've only got a couple quests left. Poison Chalice is down here, and pay it forward. Look for Inez in Ansei Sur. We might end up finishing this, either this time or next time, depending on how long the last segment is. I don't know, for all I know there's a whole other, there's like a whole half of the game to go. We have to figure out what we're playing next. Suri suggested, Lies of P. Which is a possibility. I've been itching to just run through Armor Core 6 again, to be honest. I could do Elden Ring. In case you hadn't noticed, I have a certain itch in mind. You can recommend Lies of P again. Oh, I've also got Blasphemous, which I played like a little bit of but never finished, so I could get back to that. That's another Metroidvania. It's more gothic, less cartoony than this one. I hear a cat. Their name is Kit Kat. This Gargado may seem cute and quiet at first, but he screams a lot. Well, it saved his life. I don't think I ever need to come back here, but they said I can upgrade every save point, so I will. Sorry, Harlow, I had to step away from the gloomy burrows. My allergies were killing me. But I was able to complete my research thanks to you. I'd give you your reward right now, but I don't have the key. My sister has it. I think she was doing her research in Ansay-sur-Preux. Would you go look for her, please? It's a... oh. There is a reason... I upgraded the save point after all, it seems. Here it is. Welcome back, Sion. I mean, sir, your mom did get me Lies of P. So it would be nice for her to get to see me play it, huh? Sounds pretty good. What are you having? I'm sorry to say, sir, you're probably gonna get leftovers tonight. Because we have them. And if I have leftovers to heat up, I'm just going to heat up leftovers. Oh. We actually went to see the in-laws last night. Just stop in. It was supposed to be just a quick little stop in, have a tea, let them say happy birthday to Suri. And they had like a whole spread there for us. We didn't end up having dinner because we just ate so many like cookies and treats. Not that I'm complaining. Air fried chicken strips and some mashed taters and some guava. Honestly, sounds pretty good. So I just found out something amazing. Apparently when you down punch, it resets your dash. True facts. One of those fruit that's in everything and not many people know about it? Yeah, I'm one of those people who don't know about it. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm not sure if I've ever just had guava. I might have had it in a salsa before. Hello. I heard from Levi that you need help in your search for Istar. I'm looking for her too. Damn right I need help. Istar was my teacher. She showed me how to appreciate the true value of artifacts. Knowing our past helps guide the future. Istar was way too smart to vanish without a trace. She always found a way of letting others know where she was. That's why I'm sure something unexpected must have happened. Maybe she's really dead, but I'm certain she's in Onsei somewhere. Yeah, I likely haven't. Not in fruit form. The true form of guava. Somewhere is a bit vague. Is there any place in particular you haven't looked yet? Yeah, there's a part of Ansea I can't access myself. There are too many paraslings and sentinel scraps. You may want to start over there. Here, I found this key while searching for Istar. It never opened any doors I came across. Maybe you will have more luck with it. I'm sure all of this eventually helps Busco. Get 2 large boxes of it for like $7? That? Yeah, you know what? I think I have had it on like a cheesecake or something. That sounds delicious. Yeah, poor Busco. I worked with him on occasions. He never had any interest in the artifact's history. Busco's favorite part of archaeology was reverse engineering machines from before the fall. Nothing to do with archaeology, really. Silas finally found peace. Can you imagine being tormented and scared for so long? Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Harlow. Ah, over here. Well, over there, but also, where's... Maybe I just needed to do this part of Pay It Forward first. Yeah, it was more of... Yeah, I'd probably feel more of a strawberry cheesecake myself. It would have been like a jam ribbon or something. Not all throughout. But they do weird things with their desserts over here. You've made your own cheesecake before? It feels wrong how it's made? What's the wrong... Well, did you make the baked version or the fridge version? Suri and I actually had like a phase where we made a lot of cheesecakes all the time. I'm remembering the return to safe button. And again, no graham crackers in Australia. We had to substitute other biscuits. The fridge version? No oven stuff, it's just, you know, it's basically pudding. It's definitely not a cake, it's more of a pudding. American pudding, just to be clear. Because in Australia, pudding means cake. To the Australians listening, I know there's a difference. But I still can't figure out what it is. Looking at chat instead of seeing where I'm going. I'll have to make carrot cake. Did we make a carrot cake recently? I think we were thinking about it. Dad used to make some nice banana bread sometimes. Now that we call it bread, it is just cake. Carrot cake is your favorite fruit? Oh, it's your favorite fruit cake. Type of, like, fruit cake. I don't know. I think I've had it, like, once. But I really liked it when I had it. I do really like those spiced cakes. We used to have a spice cake every New Year's back when I was little, so we could hide a quarter under one piece. Oh no, in it. No, yeah, you bake the quarter inside the cake. I remember now. I'm pretty into baking too. You know, if it wasn't for like the butter and stuff it takes, I'd probably bake something once a week. I need to figure out how to get down there. Okay, I think we have to come in through the lower door on the map. There was a little while I had like a microwave chocolate cake recipe. And just a couple times I had prepared that just as a dessert. I mean, obviously it's a cake, so it's already dessert. But I'd like cap a meal off with it. Oh hey! Here she is! She's in stasis like... She's in stasis like Cleo. Whoa, where did you come from? I was alone just a second ago. I heard a machine activating a software and then poof, there you are. Don't freak out, but you are in a stasis field. Stasis field? Yeah, that makes sense considering we're surrounded by the core's very best in technology. Well, it used to be the best at least. So how long was I out? Days? Weeks? Please don't tell me it was months. I don't know how long exactly, but it's been more than months. Years, more realistically. Years! Years! Curse the core. I knew I should have let somebody know I was here, but there's usually no stasis agent so far from the core. Years, damn it. Busco, skip you. Oh. Whoops. I need to get to Blightmoor. Is Blightmoor still around? What about Dustboro? Calm down. Scipio is in Blightmoor, and then I'm off. Thanks for saving me. Whoever you are, I just really need to go. I've lost enough time as it is. There doesn't appear to be anyone else here. So, yeah, it says the next objective is here, but I'm not sure, because she talks about her sister in this town, and I don't know what to do with that. Because I sure haven't seen anyone there. I'll do a quick check. I don't have the key, my sister has it. I think she was doing her research. Can you look for her? So yeah, there's no way her sister is Istar, and she's like, oh yeah, you know, my sister doing research, who's been dead for years. She couldn't be that delusional. Or, I suppose, out of the loop, realistically. So glad you're back, Mom. There's something I meant to tell you both. Our moment never came, and this seems as good as I'm gonna get. I hate archaeology. It's so dirty, time-consuming. I hate it. Oh my, I'm sorry, honey. We were always so absorbed in archaeology, we never stopped to ask you how you felt about it. Yeah, sorry, son. If you want to quit archaeology, then by all means do it. Your mother and I only want what's best for you. But really? I always liked messing with machines. Reverse engineering the few we found was always fun for me. I'd like to try my hand at engineering. I believe that's what you should do. We love you, honey. Thanks, Harlow. We wouldn't all be back together without you. Yes, thank you so much, Harlow, for saving me and my family. Take this. I found it in the room where I got stuck in stasis. She had it the whole time and didn't hand it to me before. You're welcome. Say, Busco, what will be your first invention? Sifting through those dirty plates did inspire me somehow. It made me want to create something that could take care of the... He's going to invent a dishwasher! Wouldn't it be nice to have a machine that could clean all those dirty plates for you? Machine that washes your dishes, some kind of dishwasher. We get a heart restart. Automatically revives you and restores half your vital energy. Activates only once per save. We will not use that. We got an achievement. Finish the pay it forward quest. You got older. You didn't change at all. Still as beautiful as ever. Mom, Dad, please. I'm trying to assemble my dishwasher prototype. Did you do this elsewhere? I've got great news. Not interested until the dishwasher is actually made. So, I'm kind of clueless about the other quest, to be honest with you. I've got a pin over there for some reason. I could check it. That one. But honestly, if it's not over here, I might just go ahead. Oh, the pin over there is probably for the weird door. But still, I'll check it out. Alright, be right back. We need a parasling. We need Oddwing, just in case. I'll grab it. The wheel. Just guessing, the only one I know I actually need right now is the parasling. I'm glad I'm playing this game when I am, because the return to save function was added later, because people kept complaining about how much of a drag it is to run back and forth from a save point, and how often you have to do it. Which, they're kind of overblowing it a little bit, but it's a very nice feature that they added. Just boxes. Why was it just boxes? I'm going to assume that I've done this before and forgot to remove the pin. So that I can keep saying nice things about this game. What was behind this door? The Sentinels never got to breach it open. Maybe a way to destroy the world, maybe a way to save it. The only way to find out is to see what lies within it. Nope. Still can't open. Well, tried everything I could think of, so let's go to the core. Oh yeah, I was vaguely dragging Australia's desserts. But I have to give them credit. Because they have a... Okay, there's a little bit of beef about this. About who... the Pavlova belongs to. Between Australia and New Zealand. I'm not going to weigh in on that. This is Ponyo? Grumpy and romantic. This Scargato doesn't like to be home alone. Mimi's lap is the place of choice. But someone over here came up with the Pavlova, which is an incredible dessert. It's like a pie. That's just a giant meringue. Stuffed full of whipped cream and fruit. And it's healthy because it's mostly egg. You know, with equal parts sugar. The core is open. One of the lights was flashing, though. Okay, that's just ambiance. Okay, both of these rooms are gold bordered, so we don't have to go psycho mode like punching all the walls. They're telling us there's no secrets here. My throat's getting a little tight. Because of the buildup, I'm not having a medical emergency or anything like that. Oh, it's taking over again. Are we gonna find out that we're not actually native? That can't be. Ugh. So that's how we got the arms. Harlow, are you alright? My head feels fuzzy. Don't panic, but I'm more concerned about your arms. They've been replaced by some kind of Ferox prosthesis. You're right. What the heck are those? No idea, but we should get out of here. We'll take care of your arms once we're safe. Wait, I don't know why, but whatever I did stopped the Ferox refinement process, and it also stopped sending orders to the Sentinels. We did it, Cleo. Oh my, that's great news, Harlow. We succeeded. I heard a low rumble in the distance. Can you stand? Pretty sure we triggered the security. Go ahead. I'll watch your back. Cleo! Damn it, they're not moving. Can't linger here. I'll come back for you, I swear. Oh, I've got all my abilities too. I'm not sure if I always did in the flashbacks. Tink. And that's how we woke up. Ini and Siki, those damn traitors. They used me. They never wanted to rescue Cleo. I could just... never mind. Let's get Cleo out of stasis and leave this cursed place. I can't let you do that, Harlow. Please, join me. We have some unresolved issues to address. My, hands no longer have faces in them. Greetings, Harlow. I'm the one your people call the Entity. Hey, Harlow. Hey, Ziki, I trusted you guys. It was fun while it lasted, but now we're back where we belong. Why? Why did you order the Sentinels to attack my people? You were born from refined Ferox, an anomaly. You have free will and even developed your own technology without the use of Ferox. With the powers your species held, you had the tools and potential to overthrow me. I judged it best to launch an attack before your people grew too powerful. But we never asked to be born, we only ever built weapons to defend ourselves from you. What you did was genocide. Unnecessary evil. I will review the Ferox refinement process to make sure nothing emerges from it, and I will not make the same mistake twice. We agreed to let you live. You may walk away with your life, but only if you agree to never interfere with the Ferox refinement process. And what about Cleo? We were not able to convince it to let Cleo free. The one you call Cleo has proven to be too hostile. Threats must be eliminated. I won't let you harm Cleo. You'll have to go through me first. Suit yourself, then you will share the same fate. Okay, we're good. I said we're good. Sorry, the laser you suggested continues to be incredible. I walked too close. So I mean, this thing is just like an uglier version of us, right? It's probably also just made of Ferox, but the purple stuff instead of the blue stuff. We haven't seen purple stuff, but I assume it exists. I prefer Sunny D myself, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, we can see Cleo in the back. Got a double step. I've only got one laser cannon left, which I bring up because this definitely isn't it. Look at him just dangling there like a puppet. Harlow, you're safe. Well, what the heck is that? That's the entity. It looks weakened. What are we waiting for? We should kill it now. Yes. Wait. It murdered our entire people. Kill it now. Think of the people of Ilios. Since when do you care about the people of Ilios? You just wanted Ferox. Ilios and I have always worked together. With your help, Harlow, we could rebuild the cities. Think of Blightmoor's citizens. Don't they deserve a chance at a better life? Look, they can build a... They're working on it right now. They're building dishwashers. Look. This is not a hard choice for me. I don't trust this gooey bone mannequin. Leo is free, and what we set out to do is finally within reach. Maybe the people of Ilios can live without Ferox. They did! We have historical record of it. They're resourceful. People of Ilios deserve a better life. If I can help, I should. Leo definitely won't like that. I mean, we're just gonna kill him. I've made up my mind. The entity must die. Thanks, Harlow. Those we lost will be avenged. This isn't about revenge. This is about murdering a psychopath who's, like, forced the people into hard labor as well. Together? Together. Perseverance pays. Witness the first ending. Look, we can show them how to build technology without Ferox. It ain't all that. Look, they don't have to drill anymore. They were getting overrun with Ferox monsters under that guy's rule. And he was ruling basically as a god, really. Do you go back and make the other choice? We have a chip. Ferox Hurricane. Unleash a barrage of Ferox projectiles all around you, piercing visible enemies. I didn't get all the chips. Embodies the storm arising from the deepest recesses of the entity. It symbolizes the bravery of the greatest warrior. It has 15 charges. Oh, we're back in it. I should have... Okay, I need to not do it right there. I'll be honest, I'd rather have my laser. I'm going back to the laser. That was not the button I meant to hit. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake to hang out there. Yeah, see, I really expected a phase 2 to this guy. Honestly, he's a little... Wait a second. Symphony of the Night flashbacks. Because Ini and Zeki just kind of vanish, don't they? What if I'm not supposed to be hitting him at all? He looks like a puppet now, doesn't he? What if he is a puppet? You're right. Thanks, I knew you would... Harlow's talking to me. The people of Ilios have suffered enough because of this senseless war. Harlow, no, the entity started this war. We did nothing wrong, that's true. Somebody needs to put an end to the cycle of hatred before it gets worse. Worse? How could it be worse? All of our friends and family are dead. I won't let our efforts go to waste. I told you I'd do this alone if I had to. I will avenge our people. I still think Harlow's right here. Oh, I got a full heal. When I say Harlow's right, I meant Cleo. The entity's not right. The entity should not be involved in any of this anymore. However, if we completely halt the operation here, there's not going to be any more of us either. This is honestly a little bit more what I was expecting from a final boss. I do not appear to be able to punch Zinky. Not the heal button. That was the laser button. I need to stop getting the heal and laser buttons confused. Oh wait, I've got them back. On my sprite, at least, I have them back. I should have healed before the fight started. Okay. We might be here a minute. I'm about to get really good at killing this guy. I get an ammo refill. So I don't have to be conservative about that. Oh, it just slows you down. I thought it was going to be, like, fatal. There we go. See, I think we kill him, but then Cleo and I figure out how to use this stuff together. And then we just use the refined Ferox to breed more of our people. It's not quite full enough for me to heal. Close, close. Wait, is Cleo not in the background anymore? No, they're still there. The laser was just covering them. I shouldn't have thought the thoughts I was thinking about hitless pink guy. I was punished for my hubris, even though I wasn't having hubris out loud. Wait, the laser... I can't believe I just noticed it. The laser actually destroys the blue balls. Take that. Well done, Harlow. Unfortunately, the wounds from our previous encounter are too deep. I am dying. You will have to take my place. Use your ability. Destroy me. Become me. Become you. I have to stay plugged into the Ferox network until I die? Yes, in order to save Ilios, 1,000 years of darkness. It's the only way. Once you plug yourself into the network, you'll know everything. Please, don't do this, Harlow. There must be another way. Yeah, I could plug you into it. You're all I have left. Please. Sorry, Cleo, I've made up my mind. Live well, and goodbye. Friendship's farewell. Witness the second ending. So they're first and second. I didn't see the word true anywhere. I'm glad we didn't murder Cleo, though. You sort of hate multiple endings? It's kind of standard fare for Metroidvanias, though. What they love to do is give you a couple of endings, and then also throw in a true ending. I don't mind that so much. No bonus reward this time. So the only things we have left are the missing cats and the poison chow, so we have to decide if we want to go through and find every missing cat. And see if it changes anything. Yeah, how you treat a companion, and that's about it. I much prefer this, where it's like, you get to see both of the endings and it's not much work. Last Faith decided that, you don't get to see both endings. Unless you want to play through the whole game twice, unfortunately. I've never played Elder Scrolls 2. That was, Daggerfall? I think? So yeah, because both endings are completely tragic, I feel like there is a third one. Give a giant to the kid. What? Oh, hey, we can just... I randomly found some Laurentium. The same giant at the end of, all endings are canon. Oh yeah, that's fine though. I prefer that. No, yeah, you know what? I guess they're both fine. They either all have to be canon, or you have to, in the game, label one the true ending. It's like in a tabletop RPG. The canon ending is the one that you experienced. Aha. There's nothing here. So this might be the last stream for this game. Because we did hit 2 endings. Oh yeah, what's the deal with this? Okay, never mind. We gotta figure out what this stuff is. Hold on. We need to figure out what the deal with that is. That's major. You know, in Symphony of the Night, like, one of the early templates for a Metroidvania, half of the game is secret. If you don't follow some specific steps, You fight a boss, the game ends, it gives you a very disappointing ending. And they're like, well, that's it. Yeah, the one where they flip the castle. But you only get to flip the castle if you've got the ruby glasses. During that final fight. It's Yuri, tall and curious. He loves to sing at the top of the stairs when it's time to eat. He was almost flattened by a sentinel while taking a nap once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the canon ending for Silent Hill. The dog was in charge of everything. You're the one behind this. Back-to-back cat? Cat to cat? This other Scargato may be missing some teeth, but he's still looking delicate and regal. Not a fan of horror games. You know the stupid endings of them. I try to play horror games. The one I got the furthest in was probably, is it Dreadout? Where you have the camera? I know there's, Fatal Frame, but it wasn't Fatal Frame, it was another one with the camera. Jump scares are the ones that get you. I don't know, I'm more into like a narrative horror game than an action horror game, I think. Oh yeah, Subnautica can be spooky. I haven't played it myself, but I'm afraid of water in general. I did try to play Amnesia when it was popular. And I literally couldn't do it. I just had like this alt-tab reflex. And I would just quit the game when I got too spooked. I'm gonna have to figure out what Chim is. I'm not big enough on Elden Ring lore to... Not Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls lore to know. I have seen a lot of Subnautica. Suri played it a lot, and watched a lot of videos on it. Survival is not always my cup. I got into Power World, though. Of all games. Jim is reaching a stage of enlightenment that you see through the veil. Okay, gotcha. I feel like I did this, but they say there's a secret here. Or at least trying to get up here. Everything in Elder Scrolls is nothing more than thought of conscious dream of the Godhead, and realizing this releases one from the rules and confines of the dream. Oh. I have heard of this. I did not realize it was called chimming out. That's definitely how you're meant to do that. It's this again. No, see, okay. These are like lost souls, right? There's gotta be a way. I think we literally just did this, huh? Probably not how you're supposed to do that, but I got the cat. It's Daffodil! Friendly to everyone, she loves getting treats and pets. Despite being unique, she acts like a mother to all other Scargatos. There's still something here. Another run of the event arena. Primogen? Oh, is this a Genshin thing? Oh, we found raw materials, and that's it for this room. So I'm gonna hope that I don't have to find every cat in order to find the secret. Hopefully it's just poison chalice. I mean, with Lost Faith, what I did is I looked up every thing I was missing. And then I just did it all in one. Let me see here. I am just gonna look it up real quick. Because I don't want to try to do another stream of this. If all I'm going to do is like 3 things and then beat the final boss a 3rd time. It's literally only videos. No, not Poison Chalice ebook by Alan Moore. Huh. That's unfortunate. It looks like I am out of luck unless I want to watch a video, which is not something I want to do on stream. It's not something I want to do in general, to be honest. I'm not too pleased with every guide being video only these days. Is not the secret. I know because it doesn't have a gold border, there's some kind of secret in this room. Which, to give credit where it's due, is a feature I like. Oh, this could actually be it. Well, it was something, but it wasn't it. Biomorph samples you haven't collected yet also count as a secret. So if you don't care about that, which I kinda don't, the gold border is less useful. Yeah, I can't find anything else in here. Oh, unless it's just also this guy. It is. It was just also this guy. Unfortunately, I do really like this game, but I don't like it as much as Last Faith, so I don't know if I'm going to sit here and collect every single cat. Like I collected every single baby in Last Faith. And because Maymay's holding out on a building for us, I wonder if that's actually what I'm supposed to do. Keep an eye or an ear. No idea how many we're missing. Yeah. Last Faith was definitely that for me. Honestly, I probably will end up getting the, going through everything on my own, even if I don't do it on stream. Yes, please, Siri. Thank you so much. I wanted to ask you, but I also know that you're literally at work right now doing a real job. So I didn't want to pressure you. Give me the secret knowledge. It's got to do with the man that you saw earlier mining. The Laurentia man? He has dug up a power-up. So I just had to, like, come back here at some point with no indication? Because it's not the Laurentian man. I just talked to him. Open your map. Is it down here? Up from here? Is it in this room? Near Hub World. Oh wait, is it that far up? Is it in here? Am I hot or cold? More up and left. Wait. So, in Hub World? Is it the sewer guy? Lowest part of that map. Sounds like the sewer guy. Hub World map or the orange map? The Badlands. Hub World. Okay, I know the guy you're referring... Wait, no, yeah, there was a guy down there, wasn't there? He said I was looking for not Ferox, but other treasures. I remember him now. Okay, so they slightly telegraphed it, but... I could have dealt with someone giving me the heads up in town or something. Even just sneakily putting them on the map would have been good. They could have given me a quest that says check back with this guy regularly. He has gotten around. I found all sorts of weird and useless objects, but that's okay. The thrill of digging towards the unknown is reward enough. No idea what that thing in front of us even is. Couldn't even put a dent in it. I can't go deeper, so that's my stop. Synthetic Rush. Dash across Ferox barriers by pressing circle. That was the missing piece. So I'm going to try. I'm a little tired, but I'm going to try. To go until we get all these. Okay, what are you? Biomorph's epitaph, the remnant of a dead biomorph. So we are called Biomorph. Collect 9 of them to open the mysterious door. Okay, so I don't know that I marked all of them. I marked some of them. Sorry, if you are able and willing, could you get a list of the Biomorph epitaph locations? Again, Suri's like working a real job, so... Thought I heard a cat for a second, but I think it was a false alarm. It's just musical ambiance. I really wish I knew which of these pins were doors and which ones aren't. I could have made a system where I use the same collar for one thing. Okay, what is the purple pin for? Because I can't find anything there. Only finding vids. Yeah, honestly, I needed a vid for the babies too in Last Faith. Oh, it is one. So I'm going to make a powerful assumption. I'll go ahead and check this one up here. But my assumption is they only have one per biome. Let's see. How many biomes do we have? Not gonna count. Fable, one of Mame's most fragile Scargatos. He was born blind, but he's still able to walk around Blightmoor and very much enjoys life with his siblings. That's nice. Thank you for trying, Suri. Yeah, I just had that problem with, trying to look up what I'm doing wrong with the Poison Chalice quest. This, is not a very well, documented game, it turns out. For some reason. It's somewhat new, I suppose, but still. I looked up Poison Chalice and got, like, a bunch of videos, and then some ebooks. Oh, this is the cat, that's why it's marked. Yeah. If we had a guide, it'd be doable, but I don't know if I even have 9 places marked. With timestamps? I could go through that and figure it out. Look at you showing off your moderation powers, posting links. Okay, David, link 5, let's see. There's one in the core. No, you're allowed to. You're allowed to post links. You're one of a select few who has that power. Alleypot Valley is another one. Don't punish Alleypot Valley either. You're a good bird and you did a good job. You don't deserve to be hit with a hammer this time. Oh, no, it was, this one. You know, actually, this is not correct. I wasted everyone's time. Place which I am actually meant to go is here. So I have to go to town. And I do wish town was a little more compressed, to be honest. There's a lot of walking in town. Found a cat. What is this? Apartment blueprint. Upgraded version of the apartment blueprint. Now there's a board with all the information you need. Now there's a board with all the information I need. Well, that would have been excellent. Before I missed out on an upgrade. That was critical to get the real ending of the game. Even came back to visit this place at some point. Oh no. I think up here. No. It isn't, in fact, over here. Biomorph's epitaph. Yeah. Okay, number 2. I don't think I've got this one. I see the room that he's in. I honestly forgot I could get hit by normal enemies while doing that. Looks like there's a switch to open that. You know, maybe this would be better saved for like a its own stream. If I have to go to each one and figure it out. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll come back for the true ending. Yeah, let me just get back to the save point here, and then we'll close out. Alright. So we will come back for the true ending, and getting the rest of the, epitaphs. Because I'm very curious to see... It seems like there might actually be a lot of content. You know, there's a whole door that we can explore. I'll be back on my Sunday with Dragon's Dogma and Morrowind. And we're gonna play this again after Final Fantasy VIII on Monday, the day after. Until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Nobody that I follow is live, so it looks like I still shall not be raiding. But I'll work on that on my time. Thank you again for coming, and I'll see you next time.